Hello, welcome to another review of mine. Afterwards, please take the chance to visit my website www.thesceneviewer.com, where I have thousands of movie reviews, 60 plus lists of best films per genre, yearly rank lists with top 5 per category going back to 1914, and dozens of miscellaneous lists including TV shows, actor profiles, and top 10 films per actor. The link can be found below. Today we are going over best performances per actor. First, we have Steve McQueen's The Towering Inferno, 1974. Number 7. The most haunting prediction is when Steve McQueen's character made a remark about skyscrapers leading to thousands of deaths if disaster struck. He turned out to be correct 27 years later when the terrorists took down the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. Of course, it's a battle between him and Paul Newman. So who won? I'll say Steve McQueen came out ahead, and by having better lines and a couple of instances of exciting heroism. Number 6. The War Lover, 1962. The War Lover is exciting with a great deal of intensity. Steve McQueen's Buzz Rickson is to Tom Berenger's Sergeant Barnes as Robert Wagner's Ed Bolland is to William Dafoe's Sergeant Elias. The fierce rivalry between them is captivating, easily the best part of the show. I had to guess who was winning the race, and at the end, I think it's a tie. Number 5, Hell is for Heroes, 1962. It's impossible to miss Steve McQueen in Hell is for Heroes. If not for him, it would have been another bland war picture, even if it was directed by Don Siegel. It starts off awkwardly, but as soon as Steve McQueen appears, things change for the better. He brings credibility to the table by virtue of his method acting. The ending, which is The Great Escape like, puts the final stamp on it as a good movie. Number 4, Bullitt, 1968. Bullitt is the most influential policier that would start off the wave of unique pictures such as Dirty Harry and The French Connection. Steve McQueen founded Solar Productions, and its first film was Bullitt. His goal was to make a film that represented his vision, that is, as little dialogue as possible, a simple plot, a city setting, authentic location shots, high realism in police procedure, and the best car chase ever as the showpiece. Next movie is number 3, Junior Booner, 1972. I'm working on my first million, and you're still working on 8 seconds, is what Junior Booner is all about. Not having to say much, Steve McQueen lets his facial expressions to do the acting for him. That's why he was an underrated actor who graduated with honors from the Method School. J.R. Booner is among his top characters. Abstract and poetic, Junior Booner is the best rodeo cowboy picture made, capturing an authentic piece of Americana. Number 2, The Great Escape, 1963. Steve McQueen makes an unforgettable impression. There's something that makes him a unique actor. That's why he's became a bona fide superstar thanks to the motorcycle scenes. According to Steve McQueen, a biography, it took John Sturges 13 years to bring his pet project to the silver screen due to repeated rejections by MGM. Well, the timing is perfect for Steve McQueen to make the iconic jump. Number 1, Papillon, 1973. The back of the DVD cover for Papillon reads, "Not just the great escape, it was the greatest." Well, it should be. Not just a great Steve McQueen performance, it was the greatest. Yet indeed so. It should have earned him an Oscar nomination and maybe the win. The strengths lie in Franklin Schaeffer's direction and Dalton Trumbo's screenplay, both of them being the best in the business. Thank you so much for coming in to see my review of Steve McQueen's best performances. Don't forget to visit my website at www.thescenereviewer.com.